Hey, welcome back. Well, if you're a cosplay fan or even a Halloween enthusiast, why buy a new costume every year? Just make it yourself. But if you don't know how, well, there's a place right here in town of sewing experts that can teach you everything you need to know. Take a look.
I've been doing this since I was a kid. I actually started, my first costume I made was when I was about 5 years old.
Absolutely prefer the homemade because I feel so much more pride in wearing it than I did in the ones that I bought. Nobody else is going to have that exact look.
Well, you can see that they really enjoyed their custom-made costume, and you can love yours too, even if you don't know where to get started. That's fine. We're talking to Elsa Ezel with Grome Sewing Company. That's where we are today, and you can help our viewers with their costume.
Yes, we can. We just need them to come in with a photo, some ideas, and then we'll direct them as to whether or not we need a pattern. But we can help them figure out how to get that costume made.
It's like every part of it is you. It's like a work of art, and you got to make it. Like, that's the best part of it, you know?
And I'm not a master seamstress or anything, so it was a learning experience. But yeah, it's mostly like a stretch pleather.
With every costume that I make, I try to do something different in terms of the construction of the costume. That way I can learn to work with it and just gain that experience with it.
And we're starting with classes. I love classes, and you guys are actually offering one next month.
Yes, ma'am. September 4th and 11th. It's a two-part class. We'll have our costume classes. It'll start with them coming with a costume they want to make.
Okay.
They'll need their fabrics. And, of course, a sewing machine would be ideal.
I have actually like a very old Singer 401A. Like it was my grandmother's, and so it's one of those that's in the table.
Little brother, it's real lightweight.
I actually have 4 sewing machines of different types.
It cost me $50 at Walmart.
We have machines here. Anything they don't have and they need to purchase, obviously, we'd be happy to help them.
And I also have a serger that I use every now and then.
A serger is a wonderful machine that gives you a finished inseam. You'll find that in clothes you buy or professional clothes. We have a wonderful ruffler that just pulls the fabric through with an even feed, and you have a beautiful ruffle. No more pulling those threads and having them break on you.
So really, if you want real quality, just make your own costume. Then you know it comes out exactly how you want it to.
And guys, if you're not a Comic-Con goer, that's okay, even though I'd recommend it. Guess what is around the corner?
Happy Halloween!
My favorite holiday. Do you guys, I'm sure, get so busy when it comes to Halloween time?
We do. There's so much you can do and make on your own and make your custom costume.
Handmade with a little modification, I think you cannot go wrong, especially if you're on a budget.
And now we're talking to a 5th generation Grome. This is Hannah Grome. I feel like I'm talking to a celebrity right now. Thanks for talking with us.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, well, who do I have on right now? Because I don't know you made this.
All right, this is the made version of Chihiro from the movie Spirited Away. And she's like this little 10-year-old girl who gets casted away into a spirit world. This is the costume she wears because she's a maid and she cleans the floors.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what? That is good to know, but what I'm most interested in is that you made both of these and how long did it take you?
This took me a day and this took 2 days to make. Rather than buying a costume which could cost, like this one costs $85 on the internet, I only made it for $30 with all the materials and everything. And so that just saves a lot of money. It's very cost efficient to make your costumes. Sometimes your body doesn't fit in the ones you buy online. So if you make it yourself, it'll be accustomed to your own body.
I'm 6'4", and kind of a big guy, and they don't make store-bought costumes my size. Even the Incredible Hulk costumes don't come in my size. It's kind of strange.
Grome's has a lot of classes that we can help you. We're going to have a cosplay class, and we also have other classes like basic sewing to teach you how to even start, and we have all the tools and everything. Just we help you, and that's what matters.
You guys have been around for a long time now, since I think it's 1950, is that right?
1950, keeping San Antonio in stitches.
How fun. Grome Sewing Machine Co. That's right. Keeping San Antonio in stitches since 1950. They're right here in SA. You can give them a call, 684-0376, or visit them online, gromes.com. All right, guys. Well, coming up, air conditioners that can double as home decor. It's possible. We're showing you one company who has some very cool options.